Hello again, and welcome to Lesson 9 of Cantillation for Megillat Esther. We are today going to learn the Segol family, which has the fun zarka, which is probably the most fun trope to chant in any of the trope systems. It's always got a very interesting sound. And let's just get right to it. So we'll chant line 1. Munach zarka, munach segol. Again. Munach zarka, munach segol. Okay, and now line 2. Zarka, munach segol. Again. Zarka, munach segol. Line 3. Munach zarka, segol. That's not the one. Segol. I was actually confusing it with the next lesson, which we'll get to soon enough, but make sure that segol is segol. Let me chant line 3 for you one more time. Munach zarka, segol. And line 4. Zarka, segol. Again. Zarka, segol. And sometimes you'll see a segol by itself. Segol. Okay? Now let's jump over to our text. And what you see here is that we've actually got a kadma and a munach out in front of here. Don't be afraid of the kadma. We're going to include it this time in our chanting of this entire sequence, just because it's there and we already know how to chant kadma. So let's just throw it in. Step 1. Kadma, munach zarka, munach segol. Okay, it's a little bit of a jarring change between the kadma and that munach. So let's just practice that again. Kadma, munach zarka, munach segol. Okay, and now let's say those words. V'yafked hamelech pikidim bechol medinot malchuto. V'yafked hamelech pikidim bechol medinot malchuto. Okay, and now let's chant that trope again. It was a little bit crazy. I remember getting this. Sometimes one of the most difficult things to do when chanting in any trope system is to really get the difference between when you're moving from one sequence into the next sequence, and moving from kadma to this munach here feels like you're moving into a different sequence, but it is actually part of the same sequence, even though it feels so very different. So because it feels like you're going from one sequence to another, you really want to be careful that you've got this transition here. So you might even want to chant just just these two tropes here a few times. Kadma munach, kadma munach, kadma munach, and then going on, zarka munach segol. And now let's put it all together. V'yafked hamelech pekidim bechol medinot malchuto. Let's do that again. V'yafked hamelech pekidim bechol medinot malchuto. Okay, I think it would be a good idea to do another one that doesn't have that kadma there. There's the kadma again. Oh, look at this. Now this is an interesting thing. Why don't we do this? I wasn't expecting to see this just at the moment. But you've got two munachs in a row. So you're going to sing them. You're going to sing them exactly the same way. So you've got kadma munach zarka munach segol. Okay, so you hear that? There's nothing to be confused about here. It's just munach, except I'm confused when I'm doing it right now. It's munach, and this munach is munach. Okay, so let's go back to let's pronounce the words. Vatitav hana'ara ve'enav, not ve'enaiv, but ve'enav. Vatisa chesed lefanav. Okay, vatitav hana'ara ve'enav, vatisa chesed lefanav. Okay, so now let's chant it one more time. Kadma munach zarka munach segol. And then we put it all together. Vatitav hana'ara ve'enav, vatisa chesed lefanav. And did you notice that I did vatisa chesed? So I didn't go vatisa chesed, because this word is accented milra or mil-el. It's mil-el. So because it's mil-el, I explained in one of the previous lessons, you're going to probably want to lose the first note of the munach and just go with nach, chesed, right? Just to smooth it out and make the pronunciation clearer and easier for everybody. Okay, so that is the Segol family. We've got two more lessons. Lesson 10, we'll be doing the final verse chanting for every chapter. Every chapter ends with a special cadence, and then we will do the special diversions that I mentioned earlier. See you in the next